Is fiber really the answer to constipation? Hello everyone. My name is Dinky and this is Eric, my partner. We are the founders of Marimba Jam. He has supported my dream of bringing this wonderful product to you from the start. I will be making educational videos about constipation and gut health to share with you. Because constipation is a very common problem, I want to tell you about Marimba Jam. Marimba Jam is a helpful overnight remedy against dry, hard stools. Today's topic is the fiber myth. A lot of doctors say that a fiber-rich diet helps to relieve constipation. Is that true or false? Well, the answer is it depends. Only animals that eat fibrous plants as a mainstay of their diet are able to break down and ferment that fiber. So it's not that the animal digests the fiber. The fiber ferments in 4 stomachs of the cows. No vertebrate animal can actually break down fiber. We don't make cellulase, which breaks down cellulose. It's only the microbes and enzymes that break plant fiber down. Dietary fiber found in plant-based foods like fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and legumes is not fully digestible by human enzymes. For instance, termites don't even break it down. They have protozoa in their gut that eat the fiber and then produce short-chain fatty acids, which are 100% saturated. And then those protozoa die off, and the bug absorbs them as protein. The cows and horses and gorillas do the same thing, so they don't break down the fiber. It's actually the microbes, their bacteria, that eat the fiber, and as a byproduct, make saturated fat that becomes protein, which their bodies can absorb as a perfect nutrient. So they eat grass and leaves, but what they absorb is saturated fat and protein. Humans don't have that ability, so we don't have a need of fiber. The human appendix is a small organ and contains lymphoid tissue that functions as a reservoir for beneficial gut bacteria. Many of us have had ours surgically removed, which also leads to constipation. In other primates like chimpanzees and gorillas, that appendix is actually a 4-foot-long cecum. And that's where all this fiber packs down and ferments and breaks down and turns into saturated fat and protein. So we don't have that ability, and therefore we cannot get an abundance of nutrients from eating fiber. So fiber is actually not good for us. In fact, it is also an anti-nutrient, because fiber can form a sort of a lattice and make a barrier between your enzymes that are trying to break down your food and the food itself. Studies have shown that as much as 30% of the food you eat gets blocked out from absorption if you're eating a meal with fiber. So, humans aren't able to convert plant tissue into animal tissue or into fat and protein, and the fiber can create a blockage in the intestines while preventing absorption of nutrients. For ultimate nutrition and soft bowels, it's best to eat a diet rich in animal fat, like meat, butter, cream, cheese, eggs, and fish. Your body will absorb 98% of the meat you eat. This helps to eliminate constipation because it is easily digested. The secret is not to combine these animal proteins with fiber. So when I eat a steak, I want all that steak in my body. I don't want 30% of the nutrients blocked out by fiber, causing gas and bloating. When we don't have fiber blocking things up, it moves faster. So it has a much stronger laxative effect. Now, this does not mean that you should completely avoid fiber. Some fiber is good for your health, but the amount of fiber that is recommended for most people is between 20 to 35 grams per day. So again, the key is to eat an animal-based diet with enough fatty meat and protein, especially if you are weak from chronic constipation and hemorrhoids. This will help to keep your bowel movements regular and soft, but it won't occur too often and will be a lot less bulky than a fiber-overloaded colon poop. Constipation is a very common problem, and most people don't know how to get rid of it. Marimba Jam is a helpful overnight stool softener that is gentle and made of natural, harmless ingredients as prescribed to me by my oncologist in 2010. It comes in 4 variants: smooth mix for babies, regular for children and teenagers, extra strong for adults, double extra strong for people that are older and have a sedentary lifestyle. If you find this useful, please like and share with your friends, so please share this with them so that they can also benefit. Thank you for listening. Dinky and Eric.